Are you recording now?
Yeah.
So I thought you were handy. I thought you were going to be helpful in this endeavour.
So, you alright? Out there? Out there?
In the lens, don't point at the screen.
Oh,
The lens.
the lens.
Yeah, that's the audience.
That's the audience. There,
That's
look,
maybe-
there he is.
Is that?
What do we need to, what is this then?
Maybe introduce us.
Hi, we're Dirty Shed Creations. Should we try that again?
Yeah.
Hi, we're Dirty Shed Creations. Yeah!
Maybe tone it down a touch.
Just wind it back in.
Yeah.
Hi, we're Dirty Shed Creations.
Who are you?
A guy.
Doing some stuff.
Yeah, a fat guy that's sweaty on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm the sweatiest man on YouTube. That's a fact right there, my friends.
We're going to be doing projects that are based around Al's skill set of making items of furniture and possibly other eclectic items out of wood, and then also bringing in the blacksmithing and the forging element when we can. On the side of it, we're going to be doing stuff like this, which is we sort of view as a Q&A type session.
Yeah.
So after you watch an episode of us making part of the project, hopefully when we get the subscribers, people will be interested in that and they'll have technical questions, or they'll have questions about what we're doing with the filming perhaps, or they'll have questions about Al's workshop or what we're doing to make money around the other time. So these films will sort of sit in between the project films, and they just allow us to share a bit more, update you on certain things, give shout outs to people that are helping. So yeah, that's what this film is. Because this film is being made after we've finished The Throne, but before we've launched any YouTube content, we're going to make up our own questions. So
Yeah.
I think the first question would be, where did you get that piece of wood from?
That timber, you know, I think we kind of explained, not to answer that question directly to start with, but we...
That's not helpful.
I know. Well, the piece of timber came from about less than half a mile down the road. I went down there with the intention of trying to find... I don't really know what. I was trying to kill time, I think. It was January, I was bored. I thought, bugger it, I'm going to go onto a farm and have a look. And there it was, you know, what would it be? An 18-foot trunk that had been, you know, completely hollowed out and rotten. I mean, the dimensions were right. You know, it was a huge piece of timber, really. Yeah, you know, and I bought it and that was it. And it sat in the garage drying out for 6 months. And then you saw it on day one when we pulled it out.
I think a large part of what the channel will be is you're a bit of a forager, aren't you?
Yeah. I like kind of getting out. I like stuff for free. I'll be honest with you. You know, keep your eyes open. 2 stops before theft, I like to think. 2 stops before something becomes theft is always a good way to go. No, you know, I mean,
Don't try that at home,
Yeah,
kids.
don't be out there robbing. I go to farm sales, auctions. You know, I buy ratty old bits of what most people would think of as garbage, and I suppose this whole new thing of repurposing. I mean, that's the great thing about blacksmithing, and you know, I just enjoy it so much because it is taking something that's something and turning it into something else. You know, you take a piece of, you know, I find bits of old automotive coil springs from suspension setups on cars on the road out there. I bring them into the workshop, I hammer them into a chisel. You know, the chisel sits there, that's made out of coil spring. I'll then make a tool out of it, and all of a sudden what was a scrappy piece of rubbish is now a tool that I use kind of, you know, in the workshop. Not on a daily basis, but, you know, on a weekly basis. Brilliant. And it's free.
The Throne is done.
The Throne is finished now. Yeah.
I might have put a little subliminal flash of the finished throne in there.
What, really, like one frame in a...
Yeah, there it was again, and you missed it.
You know, I've been pushing Mark for 6 months to kind of film the throne.
The opportune time, the weather was nice, had a bit of free time. I was wanting to do it, so we just got the cameras out and we started filming it, and then it sort of turned into something else, really, where we were like, well, where do we go next from it? And we've got a lot of projects that are lined up, aren't there?
Yeah, we kind of... I mean, it's one of those fortuitous things, and I think that's a word we've used kind of quite a lot, really, that, you know, this was staring us in the face so blatantly for such a long time. And yeah, I mean, we've, you know, just ideas now, you know, everything seems to fit. Both of us are, you know, just two ordinary people from North Yorkshire. I suppose we're proud of where we're from. We're proud of our hometown. What the hell am I on about? I don't know now. We had all sorts of ideas about what was going to happen with the throne, where it was going to kind of, where it was going to end up, you know. And to be quite frank, neither of us really want to sell it. We kind of feel that it's been a bit of a defining project, and really moving forward, we might kind of have some silly, probably, ideas where we kind of include the throne as part of what content we're creating. You know, there's all sorts of ideas with it. I mean, one of them was as wild as trying to get a helicopter to drag it to the top of the highest mountain in England, and you know, I don't know, on the longest...
So if you can make that happen...
Yeah, out there with your helicopters. Get
there.
your helicopters right now. We need one here now. Yeah. Bloody helicopters. Yeah, so, you know, helicopters? Anyone?
What we're doing here is we're looking to do a bit of marketing, bit of promotion, get the throne out there, get as many people to look at it and interact with it as possible. We're going to film it, but you won't be seeing it for a while. But this is a little shout out to say the throne is going to be at the Urban Beach, run by Henshaws in Knaresborough, down where the bed race is. It starts on, I think, the 4th or 5th of August. We're actually going for a meeting after we finish this here. We're going to go and see the chap who's running it. Nice guy, Rufus. Yep. And we're going to go and look at that, figure out what we're going to do there, but we will be showing in some kind of respect. And then the following weekend is Ripley Show.
Ripley Show, yeah. Again, it's a country fair. We're kind of going to do a little launch. We want kind of people to come along. You know, feel free to sit in the throne. Feel like what does it feel like to be a king? Just people's thoughts, people's, you know, input. Yeah. You know, just see how it's received.
All that's left is a shout out. Who are we shouting out this week?
Well, this week we've got to thank Charlotte Gale Photography. She's come and she's done a lot of kind of hard work for us, getting our banner for the YouTube, what do you call it? Homepage, yeah, getting that kind of sorted.
Charlotte Gale, picturesque.co.uk or .com. Either way, it'll be in the about section. So
yeah.
Thank you very much, Charlotte. We might finish with a little montage of Charlotte doing her thing. Say goodbye.
Oh yeah, cheerio guys. Catch you on the next one. Stay safe. Don't go a robbing.